So in this episode, we'll be taking out a few of the hardest bosses in the... Oh wait, it's over already.
You serious?
This Snake Mage woman is supposed to be one of the hardest bosses in Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1, but we got a first try on her here. I can tell from how much damage her glitter orbs do that she probably one-shots with every attack, but we happen to just not get hit by much except the glitter orbs, so we can just move on to Champion. Osiros is not a very fun to watch boss on Soul Level 1 because he's so tanky, and my attempt on him is not fun to watch at all, so we're gonna skip him and go to the Champion. This one is very hard Soul Level 1, but you can curb his difficulty by parrying. As you can see, my masterful parrying has granted me an auspicious attempt. The armor isn't fucking doing anything anyway, might as well use Fire Clutch Ring with Flins and fight him naked. Let's try out this technique. Problem with this much damage is you trigger second phase and only 2 parries. This fight is a banger when you're beating him. Going into one of my favorite bosses here, this one took a shit ton of attempts. Turns out when Lothrop one-shots with everything in second phase, the fight is tricky. Lorien, however, seems to not one-shot with almost anything. Only 3 or 4 of Lorien's attacks one-shot, so I had a lot of time to practice against them without having to spam the run back that much. Problem is, in Dark Souls 3, Soul Level 1 comes down to the bosses doing increasingly insane amounts of damage, but more importantly also taking increasingly insane amounts of damage. With the exception of the Dragon Slayer axe, which I will not be using in this run, much like I didn't use Pyro in Dark Souls 1, the player's damage falls off very hard around the time of Osiros, and anything after him takes a shit ton of time to kill. For those unaware, doing less damage to the boss means staying in their arena for longer, meaning more time for things to happen that are bad for the player. It's the same reason we go Red Tearstone against Ornstein and Snow. fuck that. Skipping this form to save time since I just run away during curved sword form.